You know, we know from a lot of different scientific evidence that it's our emissions of heat-trapping gases that are the prominent cause of the warming that we're experiencing. First, we just know the basic physics of heat-trapping gases. We understand how they accumulate in the atmosphere and serve as a blanket and trap heat as we release them. We understand from looking at indirect measures of temperature from before we actually had thermometers recording Earth's temperature directly, indirect measures such as measuring tree rings, which change as climate changes, pollen cores that we take from lake sediments that also allow us to look at the history of climate before direct thermometer measures were used. We're able to discern that the temperature that we're experiencing today is truly unusually high, higher than it's been for at least several hundred years. One of the most important lines of evidence we have is from the computer models that we use to simulate the Earth's climate. Models that are developed independently from multiple research labs from NASA and from other research institutions across the country and around the world. We can use these computer models to simulate what the Earth's climate should have been over the past several decades. And what we see is that if we include only the natural drivers of climate variability and change, we don't get the warming that we've actually seen. It's only when we include the human drivers, and in particular the increasing concentrations of carbon dioxide and other heat-trapping gases, that the climate models find and closely track the warming that we've actually experienced, that we can show from the temperature records that we actually have. So the climate models are an independent measure of the warming that we're seeing, and most importantly, of the human fingerprint of that warming.